be kidding me. Sick when they look.
Not long now, kid. Almost at the finish line. Well, the start line. Gotta get to that one first. Jokes, man. Jokes. I'm nervous as hell.
This is dispatch. All units on alert. We have increased police activity on the streets today.
About time.
Hey, Speedy.
Tess?
How's it going? You know, this Robin Hood thing you and Yaz have cooked up? Really admirable.
If you're warning me to stop, forget it.
Actually, I'm encouraging you. See, Alex, pissed. Like, really pissed. Like, vein in the forehead, lots of sweat, smoke out of the ears pissed. He's so pissed, he just handed me a blank check. Wants to make sure you don't win.
And what, you called it gloat?
No, it ain't like that, Speedy. Wanted to thank you for getting Alex so riled up he told me to go on a shopping spree.
Does Alec know that all of his money is going to the latest...
Let's turn up, burn out. Let's get it. Nobody overtakes the chase.
Looks like we're not alone.
Going after the suspect.
I'm still gonna come in first. Don't even matter.
Patrol, joining the other pursuers. Shit, they took us out. Dispatch, patrol is on the scene and ready to help rid the streets of this punk.
If it ain't first, I don't want it.
These racers suck ass at driving.
Eat my dust.
I'll hurt you if you win.
Patrol here, our vehicle is a mess.
This person's gonna kill someone driving like that.
I think you'd be used to this view by now. Oh no, you didn't.
hitting us hard. Whatever tactics you need to help you get an advantage. The LPD are out.
Chasing the suspect! Oh, here, crash hard!
Right behind you.
Patrollers joined the party, and we're ready to take this perp down.
These street races are causing a lot of damage, Control. We want a piece of the pie, dispatch.
Taking this chase off-road. AWD here.
Shit! I thought we had him there.
Suspect last seen at Duke. Point view.
We have to find this damn perp. Calling it, dispatch. Suspect's long gone. Dispatch, Interceptor has joined the chase. I think we may need to bow out soon.
This is dispatch. Roadblock deployed.
Undercover's here. This will be over soon.
Dispatch, we can see the target below. Joining the pursuit. Chopper here. Can't see that target anymore.
Dispatch, I think we're gonna have to call it a day soon. This race a suspect in my eye line. Let's take him down.
Chopper on the scene, control.
All units, perp last seen entering dew-point view.
They're driving like that car can fly.
All units, this is dispatch. Roadblock deployed.
Hop that away from me, Dispatch.
We lost that suspect somewhere at dew-point view.
Let's help this lowlife. Do your job and get this phone.
Maybe I don't say this enough. I'm so glad you stuck around to work in this garage. My dad loved racing, I love racing, and now you love racing. It's just nice to know this place will always be in good hands.
just called.
And?
If I lose this race, I'm done.
What'd he say?
Wasn't really what he said, more how he said it. I never heard him talk like that before.
It's okay, Av.
He said he's been giving the cops info about the safe houses. Trying to put pressure on the scene.
Seriously? What an asshole.
Thought I knew him.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
There's literally nowhere to turn for me.
Really? Can't think of anyone you can trust?
I don't know why I called.
Yes? Odd.
Let's be clear. That money only reason why I'm here.
Oh, it's on now.
Going after the suspect. Undercover going after that suspect vehicle. AWD joining the others in the pursuit, dispatch.
Don't turn back, I'm right behind you. Stay in your own lane, man. If it ain't first, I don't want it.
I'm afraid we can't carry on.
Close behind, don't slip up.
You okay?
Yeah, better.
Good. So you got another job for me?
You remember when you used to play Don't Judge Me, I'm Just Better Than You in the car all the time?
You trying to lose me street cred?
Well, you want to do her a solid?
Pick up her Panamera that was taken by some idiot?
Dropping you a pin.
Dispatch, pretty sure I have eyes on the suspect.
Holden's here for...
Let's turn up, burn out. Let's get it.
Can see why Rydell is backing you. Keep in a straight line and I won't hit you.
Oh, it's on.
AWD is the first vehicle on the scene.
Don't turn back. I'm right behind you.
AWD can't keep chasing these racers.
Undercover's here. This will be over soon.
I'm close behind. Don't slip up. Close behind. Don't choke.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, better.
Good. So you got another job for me?
You remember when you used to play Don't Judge Me, I'm Just Better Than You in the car all the time?
You trying to lose me street cred?
Well, you want to do her a solid?
Pick up her Panamera that was taken by some idiot?
Dropping you a pin.
Is that our racer? Dispatch, I see the suspect you're after. Say the word and I will give him help, people! Stop him!
Perps driving the Lamborghini.
This is dispatch. Visual on the suspect in Apollonia District.
Interceptor here and ready to intercept.
In pursuit alongside the other black and whites. Oh, look, they're flying! That's nuggets!
Control, this is Interceptor. We're going after this one too. Undercover here, going in for the assist.
suspect last seen entering Rose Hill Drive.
Undercover just took a serious ass from the dispatch.
Howdy dropping out of the pursuit. Need to refuel.
Roadblock should take this perp out of the game.
Shit, we lost him.
Damn it, we just lost that suspect on Kennedy Test Track.
Let's hunt this lowlife. Do your job and get this punk.
Man, you driving like you stole it. I like your style. Yeah.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, better.
Good. So you got another job for me?
You remember when you used to play Don't Judge Me, I'm Just Better Than You in the car all the time?
You trying to lose me street cred?
Well, you want to do her a solid?
Pick up her Panamera that was taken by some idiot?
Dropping you a pimp.
Chopper's lost visual on the target.
Control, undercover is here. We're going after this one, too. Interceptor ready to nail this moron to the wall, team.
Roadblock up ahead should stop this perp.
Heavy here, Control.
Dumbass fuck. Heading here to kick ass and take names, people. This clown can't drive.
All units be advised. Perp has entered Belmont Lake.
We found the loop again. In pursuit.
Roadblock should take this perp out of the game.
I lost that suspect again, team. Sorry. Circling for another view.
Heavy down and out.
Dispatch, we're chasing down the suspect, too. Damn! Did y'all see that?
Driver's going off road.
Ellie is in the air and on the scene, Control.
Keep them in your sights. Reinforcements won't be long.
We got a perp in the air, dispatch.
Spike strip up ahead should stop the suspect.
Calling all cars. Unit have lost the suspect. Regain visual on the target.
This is dispatch. Reinforcements won't be much longer.
Phoenix return! Don't think we can hold out much longer here.
Let's go find us a perp.
Suspect is in my sights. Let's work together to take him out. Perp's driving into things intentionally.
All units be advised. Perp has entered Dew Point View.
Heavy on the scene. We're here to help you.
Dispatch, we're getting our ass kicked here.
We found the perp again. In pursuit.
Interceptor out.
Oh, look, they flying. That's nuts.
All units be advised. Perp has entered Kennedy Test Track. Roadblock up ahead should stop this perp.
I lost the suspect again.
Find him!
Sorry, Roxanne. Never judge you again.
A person, of course.
This is dispatch. Visual on the suspect at Belmont Lake.
Dispatch, we have direct line of sight to the suspect.
Heavy ready to take this shithead off the road.
Looks like we're going off-road, dispatch. We're gonna have to bail from this pursuit soon.
All units, perp last seen entering two-point view.
Suspect's trying to get that thing to fly, dispatch. We're out, dispatch.
Roadblock waiting up ahead should take this perp out.
Not sure where the photo can follow.
We found the perp again. In pursuit.
We got everyone out here.
That perp just vanished somewhere on Rose Hill Drive.
Search the area for this perp. Find this douchebag! Next time we get this asshole, is that clear?
Hey, that PA called? Roxanne is one happy lady.
I'm just glad I could do her solid.
You really think Roxanne Candy would ask for her car to be taken so she could avoid arrest?
It sounded legit at the time. She's been in and out of rehab, so...
Never change. Never change.
Bye, Yaz.
Yeah, kid, you been watching the Spins? They actually might make the playoffs. My man Duncan is on fire right now. Man, between you and the Spins maybe winning it all, I feel like I should just slap myself to see if I will wake up.
dispatch. Be advised. Got extra units out on patrol today. Go get them.
This is gonna be fun.
Still right behind you.
I'm going after the street racers. Patrol joining the others, dispatch. Holy shit!
Yo, watch out, here I come.
Scumbag took us out, people!
Need for Speed. You think you're pretty good, huh?
I'm disappointed in you. We've got the LPD on us. Let's use them.
Pursuing racers.
No human race without hitting me.
I'm overtaking you. Don't be sad.
Anybody got some relish? Homeboy need to catch up. Don't worry, you won't be ahead for long.
This driver's a complete numbskull. Dispatch, this is Patrol. We're engaging the suspect.
Here I come, baby. Right behind you.
Let's end this and go grab a beer.
Sometimes you need to learn the hard way. Your driving style is good. Reminds me of right now.
I know I'm supposed to be a vegan and all, but I just want the chicken. Where the money at?
Oh, you're good.
Ain't no way I'm letting you leave with my money.
Oh, shit, that one rattled us.
You ain't gonna be ahead for long.
Using dirty tactics, huh?
Street racers tearing up the streets. Let's take them down. Patrol ready to help you guys.
I can do this with my eyes
Are you seeing this? They're hitting traffic.
That was your fault.
Patrol here. We're going after this perp too.
All units be advised. Perp has entered 2-point view.
Dispatch, interceptor on the scene.
I don't think we can keep on this perp for much longer.
Where the hell do they go?
That suspect we've been after just vanished at 2-point view.
I'll get this asshole. Terminating pursuit. Too fast.
Hey, Labbers. Election day is right around the corner, and I have some truths to lay down, okay? 1. Stevenson is not Lakeshore's savior. She's our failure. We failed to hold her to account again and again, and she's drained city funds on personal vendettas. 2. It's not too late to change that. And I'm not talking about voting Holden Parker. A hairball. Don't do that. The truth is, we have no candidate. So I don't care what the ads have told you. Let's make a stand. Vote for no one.
Man, you driving like you stole it. I like your style. Yeah.
Sup? Want to do one more before the race?
One more for the road, huh?
Why not?
So we liberating another car from Alex's collection?
No, not this time. Just got a weird call.
Not a good start.
From someone calling themselves the Blacklist.
Sounds ominous.
Wants us to pick up an M3 GTR. He said be prepared for lots of heat.
When isn't there? Drop me the pin. I'll head there now.
You got it.
Good afternoon, everyone. Great to be here among so many of you fine people. I'd like to start by saying that the current incumbent has not only demeaned the office of the mayor, they've also demeaned the citizens of this city. I will ensure that if elected, I will treat you all with the respect you deserve.
Mr. Parker, can you tell us what your policies are going to be if you're elected?
Look, it's important to remember one thing. Why we're here, and that is, we need to go back to basics. You know, those basics are going to be, basic. With a view to making sure we never lose sight of what is important. Our freedom!
Do you worry your lack of experience as a politician is going to hinder you?
Yeah, you know, I remember a long time ago, my father took me fishing. He handed me the rod and said, "Now, go catch a fish." And up until that point, my only experience of fish was seeing our nanny prepare it for us for dinner. And at the end of the day, I hadn't caught a fish. But I did finally see what a fish looked like alive and in the wild, before my father smashed it against a rock. That's how I'm going to approach the task.
Okay, got the M3. Now time to shake off the cops.
Chopper on the scene, dispatch.
Dispatch, heavy chasing down the suspect, too.
Roadblock waiting up ahead. Should take this to about.
We don't see our suspect in view anymore, team.
All units, perp last seen entering Lake Virgil.
Suspects all over the damn place.
Suspect found. We're not losing sight of them again.
of us there are, and this driver keeps getting away.
Suspect pulled the disappearing act at Edgewater.
Search every corner and find this punk. Let's find this punk. Punk's making us look like clowns. Is that our racer? Get this racer hell, people! I feel like crap saying this, but it looks like we're out. Let's hunt this lowlife. Lakeshore for 'em. We look like damn clowns out here.
Nice work. The client's really happy we got that car for them.
Maybe because I've done a lot of these, but, you know, I got a weird sense I'd done this in a past life or something.
I found out some background on this one.
Oh, yeah?
Some guy just got released from jail, and the first thing he wanted was this car.
Well, he's got it now.
Hopefully that's the last we hear from him. He sounded like he meant business.
I feel like we're living on the razor's edge with some of these collections. That one felt a little too dangerous, even for us.
apology wouldn't go amiss. We have some serious heat out here.
Dispatch. We are pursuing the suspects, dispatch.
Sometimes you need to learn the hard way.
Interceptor is here to take this creep out.
At least I had the courtesy to say sorry.
Watch out, here I come. Much longer.
I can take hits like that. There are more important things than racing. I made a promise to ride there like go easy on you.
Behind you.
We got this, dispatch.
I made a promise to ride there like go easy on you. An apology wouldn't go amiss.
Interceptor here, dispatch.
Whatever tactics you need to help you get an advantage.
Close behind, don't slip up.
The racers running roughshod over our city clearly haven't gotten the message. Tonight, the LPD will be on high alert. Whatever these hooligans have planned, we will be ready.
Why would she say we? It's not like she gonna do anything. Kid, can you imagine Stevenson pulling off the line in a Crown Vic? got another call from our not-so-anonymous caller.
Let me guess. Another stolen car just magically showed up.
I don't ask questions, I just answer the calls.
Get me the location. I can try to get it delivered ASAP.
Now you be safe out there. I'm sure Alec isn't thrilled that his cars are going missing.
I guess now he knows the feeling.
Be advised, we're sending out additional units to support you today. Those racers have got something big planned, so let's increase the intensity out there.
Hey, Grand's coming up.
Hope you didn't skip town with that car.
You know I didn't. It's funny. A week ago, the Grand was my time to clinch it from my crew and prove to Alec I'm the best he's got. Now it feels like a lose-lose.
Yes, you're a survivor. You've made some bad decisions, sure, but we all have. Like, I let that possum nest in the garage way too long.
Huh?
Nothing. Look, what happened that night was a long time ago. Don't let it define you.
It ain't that easy.
Yes, what you said last time about having nowhere else to go after all this, you know that ain't true.
I'll catch you at the starting line.
Same as the last time. The car looked brand new, tuned up, handled great, like it never left the garage.
Why do you think she's doing this now?
If I understood why Yaz does the things she does, we probably could have solved this with a phone call the night this happened.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm not complaining. See you back at the garage. Hey, kid, you got time to pick up one last car? I got the location from our anonymous friend.
No time like the present. Which one?
The Aston Martin Vogue.
Seriously? I never thought we'd see that beauty again. Thought it'd be long gone to a private collector.
Yeah, me too, kid. Me too. Location sent. I'll call you after the drop-off. Hey, kid. How we do?
Just delivered the Aston. That's the last one, right?
Yeah. I never expected her to do this. It really means a lot.
I know, Rydell. It doesn't make up for everything, but
it sure makes it easier to forgive. Now let's finish what we started.
Sounds like a plan.
Also, kid, I'm proud of you.
Dispatch, we're in pursuit of suspects. Patrol, we're going after this racer too. What is up with these idiots? Can't they drive? Perp took us out of the chase, dispatch. Control, this is Patrol. We're joining the pursuit.
Don't turn back. I'm right behind you. I don't want it.
Control, it's not good news. We're out of this one. Control has joined the party, and we're ready to take this perp down. Shit, look us out!
Right behind you!
Knuckleheads don't give a damn about traffic.
My ride's looking good if I do say so myself. I like your chances. Even if you don't win back the old car, I'd say you built something pretty special yourself. You did the damn thing.
Okay, so what's the plan, people? Boycott the election, storm City Hall, demand that the mayor answer for everything.
Honey, are you in there? I made meatloaf for dinner. Where else would I be?
Mayor Stevenson should answer for everything that she's done.
Honey, can you hear me? What are you doing there anyway?
Stay out of my room, Mom.
Don't talk to me like that, young lady. I will come in there and...
Just stay out, okay? This is exactly what I'm talking about. This oppression has to stop.
What is this? Who are you talking to? Wait. Are you podcasting?
Down with the mayor's fascist police state.
Aaliyah Michelle Stevenson, you better not have been trashing me all over the airwaves.
I don't care how many names you use. God, Mom, it is the internet. You are such a boomer.
Turn that off right now.
I'm not turning this off. This is gonna stay on and the people are gonna hear this. Just get out. I invoke my First Amendment rights.
And I invoke my First Amendment rights to cut off your internet.
I'd like to see you.
Oh, shit. That meal's gonna be more awkward than when Rydell served his brisket at the Vegan Food Fest.
You think you deserve my money? This could go south pretty fast.
I'm in pursuit of the suspect.
You think you're pretty good, huh?
That is disrespectful.
Patrol is leading this pursuit.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Don't turn back. I'm right behind you.
We want a piece of the pie, dispatch.
If it ain't first, I don't want it. Right behind you.
AWD is the first vehicle on the scene.
All units, we have a visual on the perp entering dew-point view.
We thought we had that asshole.
We lost that suspect somewhere at dew-point view.
I'll get this asshole. No way we're catching him. He's done here.
behind you. Here I come, baby. Right behind you. Watch out, here I come. beep beep. Beep beep. Beep beep. Beep beep. Beep. Beep beep. Beep beep.
Hey kid, I don't know if I ever told you this, but if you feel that need, you know that need for, wait, what was it? The need for, shit, I always forget this.
Rydell, man, I got you. Don't worry. Hey, I even used some of that baby powder.
I'll be rooting for you.
Thanks, Rydell.
Oh, speed, speed, the need for speed.
Yo. Looks like Alec replaced me already. Did I look that ridiculous?
Yes, absolutely. They're dropping a fortune to stop us.
What do we do if it works?
I don't know. Put a crew together, save the world, race home, pop a cold one, talk about family, eat barbecue, do the same thing, only different like 8, 9 times. Let's show them how we do things in the lake.
Hey, just in case. I need you to know I'm sorry. Like you said, I had 2 years to make it right, and I didn't.
Yes, listen. I'm still gonna take that car. Don't think them little tears can let you off easy.
Oh, tears? You know, you need to worry about running the race instead of running that mouth.
All right, shut up! Shut up, shut up! This is it! Woo! Now check your phones for the starting line, huh? Now I'm gonna be real. 5-0 knows something's going down. They'll be out tonight. That's not gonna stop you, right? Hey! It's time for the Lake Shore Grand!
Corny.
You know what? As long as it's one of us.
Can we get this over with? I got places I need to be. You ain't in a race till you been hit by the chase. That don't count. I wasn't paying attention.
Let's get the cops. I am pursuing the suspect. It's like a construction derby out here, dispatch.
Don't worry, you won't be ahead for long. Look out!
Think you're gonna win racing that thing, huh?
You worried?
Concerned, maybe, for your safety.
Too soon to call.
There's no shame in losing to me.
That don't count. I wasn't paying attention.
See how it is?
Looks like we got company.
Going after the suspect.
You never learn, do you?
Think you're gonna win racing that thing, huh?
You worried?
Concerned, maybe, for your safety.
I don't get beaten often, but cherish this moment.
Controllers joined the party. We're ready to take this bird down.
Sure that thing's gonna make it?
You didn't work on it, so yeah.
Interceptor joining in on the chase.
Watch out! I've got something special planned for you.
I'm surprised you're still in the race. I would have thought you'd flame out by now.
I mean, I am on fire, if that's what you're saying.
Interceptor here to help take this goon down.
You're not gonna say anything about my chances?
Sorry, I'm busy right now. Can I ignore you another time?
Patrol is joining the others in pursuit of the suspect. Patrol joining the others, dispatch.
about shutting this race down.
Going after the first. Traffic just took a hit.
Admit it, that was stylish.
Made it past the first round. Didn't think you had it in you.
What, banking on me crashing out?
Nah, I'd hate to beat you on a technicality.
AWD on the scene.
This is good. I'm enjoying this.
Interceptor engaging.
I can make it easier for you if you want.
Oh yeah? How you gonna do that?
Driving backwards?
Try it. Might improve your lap times.
AWD out of the pursuit.
We're joining the chase, team.
Don't blow it now.
Hey,
What is it now, Yaz?
just checking you're still in the race.
What, are you driving blindfold? Because that would explain a few things. Getting worried I'm gonna win and take that car?
You should worry about crashing if you don't focus up.
Oh, I'm focused. Focused on winning my car back.
You could do better. Actually, judging by your racing, maybe not.
This jackass hit us.
Can we get this over with? I got places I need to be.
We are pursuing the suspects, dispatch. All units, Interceptor is here to take this creep out.
What's the matter, Yaz? You've been pretty quiet.
Just concentrating on racing. Maybe you should try it.
Oh, yeah, I am. And I'm one step closer to getting my car back. Am I right?
You got your entire life to be an idiot. Take today off. Did you pick that paint job?
Yeah, why?
Well, you know what they say about dress for the job you want? Looks like you want to be a clown.
Heavy has joined pursuit of the suspect.
No joke. Always.
Hey, Yaz, remember to have it detailed before I pick it up. I hate the smell of failure.
You really think you're gonna win, don't you?
Oh, I don't think, Yaz.
You're right. You don't think.
That hurt!
Chopper on the beat patrol.
Gotta hand it to you. I'm surprised you made it this far.
What's the matter? Can't handle my skills?
If I had $1 for every time you showed some skills, I'd have $1.
Can you stay ahead?
Chopper's lost visual on the target.
suspects. Shit! We're out!
Air support on the scene.
This is it. Think you can hold your nerve?
I've been holding my nerve for 2 years.
There are creams for that, you know.
Undercover bailing out of this chase.
Watch out! I'll be making my move soon.
Elliot, side the curve.
Undercover ready to assist.
We're joining this.
Cherish every last minute driving her, Yaz, because soon you won't get another chance.
Oh, you're right about that. She belongs in a museum.
Air support leaving the pursuit to refuel.
No one takes my money without a fight.
Not long left. I take my keys with a slice of humble pie.
Whatever. I am rubber, you are glue.
Nice comeback, loser.
We're down for the count. Sorry, people. Control, this is Interceptor. We're going after this one, too.
Dispatch, we found the target.
Final stretch. I can almost see the finish line.
You sure that's the finish line?
Oh, I know it is, because I'm just about to cross it.
These racers suck ass at driving.
No one takes my money without a fight. Dispatch, Interceptor has joined the chase. This stupid thinks they can fly.
Team, I can't see our target. Where'd they go? Heli dropping out of the pursuit. Need to refuel.
Yes!
That was wild, bro!
You did it!
Woohoo! Everybody loves an underdog.
Oh, yeah? How's Alec?
Broke, fam. Thanks to you.
I'm lost. Why do you sound happy?
Oh, did I give you the impression that I work for... How many times I have to tell you, Speedy? You never bet on just one horse. When I win, I win. When I lose, I still win. Learn from this, Jasmine. Loyalty's overrated.
Nah, it's not.
Yo, bro, can I get a ride? Hey!
You earned it. Just go easy. She's got more kick than the last time you drove her.
Kick, huh? You know, Rydell would love to see all this work you've done on it.
You think?
Yeah, and I need someone to take my car back to the garage. Try to keep up. Yes, you weren't kidding. She's got more kick than a Carolina Reaper.
Told you.
What I could have done driving this thing.
Crashed on the first corner.
You forget what just happened?
No, I saw you lose it a few times.
Only one of us lost it.
Damn, that was cold.
Too soon?
Just go easy, okay?
Please, I've waited 2 years. We are way past going easy.
You're on. Just don't say I didn't warn you.
You must have put in a lot of work over these years.
Night and day.
Shows. Still. Can't believe you couldn't win the grand even in this.
You ever gonna let me live this down?
Not a chance.
This city holds a lot of memories.
It's our city now. We finally made it. Raced our way into Lakeshore legend.
We still got work to do. Harder at the top. Everybody wants to take you down. Believe me.
I'd like to see them try when I'm driving this whip. Rydell is gonna be hyped when he sees her.
Think he's gonna be okay with me turning up?
Why wouldn't he be?
'Cause he's stubborn?
Checked the mirror lately?
I ain't stubborn.
Seriously? Remember that time at Deering's when you ordered the jumbo chili sub with all the trimmings?
And?
He said, girl, you won't finish all that.
And your point?
You ended up stuffing your face till.
I threw up all over Rydell.
And he said,
next time, order the salad. Easier to clean. I miss him.
He misses you too, yes?
We'll see.
You made a mistake. Own it.
Talking mistakes.
Yeah?
What about Miss Let's Race for Pinks?
What, you trying to ruin the moment?
What, I'm the only one getting chewed out?
Ain't much to say. Without her, I wouldn't have won the grand.
So you replaced me?
Tess was not a Yaz replacement. For starters, she didn't know the difference between a spanner and a torque wrench.
I don't doubt that.
She did know the difference between sweet potatoes and yams, though.
There's a difference? You had no idea what her play was?
Had my doubts. Honestly, though, only thing I cared about was beating you.
Yeah, and I deserve that. But people like Pinks, they're only out for themselves.
Maybe, but everyone deserves a second chance, right? An opportunity to change.
Okay, I'm getting the irony. Can't wait to see what you two did with the garage. Was thinking about how Rydell would call me when he couldn't find Wrenchy.
Funny, caught him talking to Wrenchy last week.
What was he saying?
How come I always find you now? You're exactly where I put you. I told him you hit it deliberately, just to mess with him.
You know, I'm about to turn around.
Yes, you better not run off with another one of my cars.
Can't make no promises. Remember when we started out?
Yeah, of course.
Just a couple of gearheads with nothing to lose.
You thought we were gonna win it all right off the bat.
You thought we were gonna win it all. I had a handle on reality.
Maybe, although I can't believe you made me do that jump.
Could have been over before we even started. But the thrill, right? You can't bottle that.
It's what we live for. That need for...
Don't say it. But yeah, this is just the end of the beginning.
No doubt. Besides, something's missing from the garage.
What?
The Jasmine touch. Look who I found.
Sounds pretty. Smells nice, too. Rydell,
Compressor shot. Dude tried to fix it himself. I told him. Now I gotta undo what he did.
Should've listened to you.
Pain in the ass. So how's the heights?
Overrated. You take the turbo out first?
Since when do you do things by the book?
Well, it's never too late to start.
Well, all right.
The lake better watch out.
Street racing started in the street, right? So it's street. Hip hop is street. When you think about urban wear, which is skateboarding brands, which is called streetwear, it's all from the hood. And it doesn't necessarily mean it has to be a urban metropolitan or like hood. It's just for racing, for hip hop. Oh, as far as the correlation in hip hop, street racing, the big rims and shit like that. Spinners were made to try to cool down exhaust and all of that shit. We took it to hip hop in the early 2000s. All the ballers had spinners on their trucks and all of that shit, 24-inch rims. Even decking your car out. The car culture is really like essentially a street and hip hop culture. Struggle, that's what everyone comes from. So hip hop started from struggle. It was people who would take their parents' records, right? And they knew that in the beginning of this record, it's 10 seconds that the drum is just looping. What they'll do is put that on the Serato turntable, and then they'll loop that 10 seconds, and that's your beat. Then they'll take another record, put it on the other side of the turntable, and that gives you your percussions and your hi-hats. And then they just take a microphone and rap. Hip-hop the foundation is built off sampling initially, like essentially. And that's what we do. So I think everything that goes into it, I think the struggle speaks out the best. And we all know that. It's the struggle. Everybody who wasn't like born with a silver spoon in their mouth, even those born with a silver spoon in their mouth, they always feel a need to show that they're worthy, that they need to show their parents, man, I'm not just no hedge fund baby. Like I got this. I know rich born billionaire who own multi-million-dollar businesses by themselves, and it's not no Trump thing where the dad gave him only a $10 million loan. Like, what the you know what I'm saying? It's like people who do it themselves. And I think that even if you have a silver spoon, just keep going, because if you stop, bro, you can't afford to stop. No one can afford to stop. Because if you stop, it's over. And that's the truth. And for lack of better words and in the most simplest terms, if you stop, it's over. We all share the same thing, which is struggle. And for anybody struggling, I just want some words of encouragement. ASAP, meaning always strive and prosper. It's not what you think. It's not as soon as possible, but we took a positive riff on and put a spin on something that meant quickly. But for us, it's everything but fast. It actually has more of a positive perspective. And it was some form of encouragement that promoted prosperity and ambition amongst the young brothers. There's a lot of people where I come from who have a lot of capabilities and different backgrounds, but we never really exercise those tools or anything like that because we so stuck in our situations or trying to live up to a facade that was, put in front of us that we got to live up to and other people's expectations. I think always strive to prosper is just creating your own path for your own destiny, but not going rogue and not giving up. It's always about the encouragement. I think the message for striving is easy. It's because it's so easy to give up. It's so easy to give up. You could give up, you could start doing, you could give up and you could just stay at home, or, give up all aspirations. You could give up on life. You could give up on your friends, yourself, your family. I think prosperity is just what we all want in the long end and what we hope for. And that's what we work towards. Because I think this phrase and this crew is supposed to show you that if you strive, you shall prosper. Everybody has some type of support. So, I don't think that it's wise to try to take on everything as an individual by yourself, but you don't necessarily need a crew. It just worked out for me. We formed this brotherhood and this brothership because we don't have that where we from. Every time there's always an organization of guys from the urban community getting together, we labeled as a gang or some type of terrorist party or something like that. We just wanted to do something positive. We're not saints, but at the same time, we're not cold-blooded sinners, and it's really all about just getting your dreams out there, man. And I think that I'm an advocate for that. I advocate for that. I think I'm a catalyst for change. I think I'm a catalyst for, striving and prospering and doing it how you want to do it your way, because everything about me is unorthodox, man. My style, the way I talk and everything, but it works. And I just want to encourage people to be them, whatever that may mean. And whatever your goal is set to be, to try to accomplish that. That's the purpose of it. And I think that's the pursuit of happiness in life. People don't get to know that I'm human just like them. I go through struggles just like them. I go through frustrations and everything. As far as my accolades and accomplishments go, it wasn't easy, and like I said, I'm just as normal as everyone else when it comes to that matter. People just assume once you're a superstardom that you kind of don't bleed or, or shit or sleep or anything. But for me, it's more so just just showing people that we're all relatable in the same sense, that we all are the same in the same sense, because I deal with everyday struggles just like anybody else. Most of the time, a common person only correlates struggle to economic problems or, financial problems, but everybody has problems regardless if it's economical or not. So what would you do if you had the mindset that you have now and the knowledge that you've gained throughout the years, and you could kind of like teleport back to your old self back in, 2007 and whatnot? I wouldn't change anything. I think that those struggles is what got me here in the first place, right? And I don't think that my destiny was written in another way. So I kind of feel like the purpose of everything happening is meant to happen in that sense. As far as the keys to the game, and what I will say is that every game, every category, every margin changes. Everything. Some things change back to its original state, and some things change in hybrid to a whole nother state. Or, the evolution keeps going with everything. Some things are in style in the 60s and it comes back in style in the early 2000s, and so, so on and so forth. The game always changes. I think the best thing to do is just try to adapt with that, but still being yourself, because there comes a time and place where I don't think a lot of people, they forgot what it is to be an entertainer for the most part. Nowadays, being an entertainer is more so being a clout chaser or being somebody for, lack of better words, somebody that's always in the public eye for no good reasons, for all the wrong things, for all the wrong reasons. And staying true to it. For instance, I'll give you an example of what I mean by that, because that was a vague statement. Nowadays, TikTok is what every artist has to appeal to. Rapper, singer, pop artist. You have to go viral on TikTok. There's artists that don't even have a platform on TikTok, and they're big, such as myself. I'm barely on it. I check it out to, for entertainment purposes like everyone else, but I don't really utilize it for my career as I should be. Now, I'm not opposed to it, but people's music is changing nowadays, and it's more appealing to the algorithm of TikTok. So will it grasp your attention in the first 15 seconds, or would you swipe past it? Will it do this? all of those factors don't even matter to me, especially when I'm making music, because I know the name of the game is to stay with the time and flow and new swagger and pace of things, because there's always a radical change in whatever you do in any industry. But I'm gonna stay true to myself, because once all of the 6ix9ine and the clout chasing stuff is all said and done, and you know those guys can't do shows and this and that and this and that, this the legacy artists who are there, who knows the difference between changing time and adaptation. And that's the point I'm trying to make. For me, morally, I just want my son to be open-minded, creatively, everything, you know, personally. I just want him to be open-minded. Nobody wants a bad seed, right? So we all pray for the same thing. I just want to have a normal child that expresses himself through his art or artistically, and, you know, something like his dad in that matter. You know, I want him to be free, man. Like, I don't want him to discriminate against people, prejudice, none of that shit, you know? None of that bullshit, man. My stage name isn't my real name, which is named after the God MC, Rakim himself. I felt like that was like if I was a basketball player, I got named Michael Jordan. You know, that's like somebody in this day and age being named Jay-Z or Kanye, like, you know? Like that's what that's equivalent to. I felt those shoes were so big to fulfill. I felt like I needed to earn my right to even call myself that. Just me personally, internally, I felt that way, and I got his okay, and you know my nickname I got from Mos Def, Pretty Flacco. His is Pretty Flacco Bay. That's why. Yeah. So I get all my names from like rappers and stuff, and as long as I get the green light, I run with it, and I just try to make them proud within my legacy and lineage. Like, I just want to do the right thing and knock down doors that they never did and accomplish things that they never thought that they could do. Because whoever comes after me got to do it bigger and better, you know, and that's all I want to do is just make sure that we line it up for long legacy in this genre, man. We still strong, going on 40 years, man. We still here. I want to make everybody proud, you know? That's just me. I'm eager to do that. I want to make everyone proud, honestly, you know, and even you guys, just being able to say, I worked with that guy. You know what? I respect his shit. I like his shit. I'm proud of that kid. Like, I with him. That's what I want. That's what I'm in it for. That's what I do it for. You know what I'm saying? And that's never going to change. I'm never going to be too egotistical to say, oh, you know, I'm richer than the rappers I was named after, and I did this and that, and I don't give a, you know, that's just whatever. You know, that's just not my motto. That's not my thing. It's not my swag. So for me, I just want to make everybody proud because I'm a student and I'm always learning. And, you know, the gratitude from certain people and individuals and validation is what counts, you know. I grew up in a household of 4 siblings, but in general, there's 14 of us. And yeah, man, it's a lot of us, a lot of responsibilities. I'm the oldest, yeah, I'm the oldest from my pop's side, so my pops passed away, and here I am with my brothers, and I'm like a dad figure in that sense. So that's why I was like, I kind of been a dad for a while now, technically, you know. It taught me I was just a weird man. I was like different from all of them. I was a strange one, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like the weird shit, like music that people wouldn't even suspect me to like. Like, what kid you know like Bob Dylan and Buddy Holly and these motherfuckers and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, listening to Bob Marley and Buju Banton, and I don't know. I'm just, do you, because where we from, it's supposed to just be, yo, I only listen to you know what I'm saying? I only listen to hoodie rap. That's it. I'm a killer. You know what I'm saying? That's the attitude. But now it's just like, if you're not on that, you advocate for and all that. If not, it's just, you know, it's braggadocious shit. Not to say that I don't have that in my rhymes. That's just the culture we come from. But I think that there's more to me than just like that layer of just braggadocious, lackluster shit, you know, that everybody's doing. And the layers go way deeper than that, you know. And I want you to invent your own style, right? On top of that, your rapping capabilities have to be God level. And when I say that, I mean you got to be able to go on your index and pick different flows, different cadences, and, you know. Also, I think what makes you a really, really, really dope MC today is when so many people from different backgrounds with you and can relate to you or listen to you, you know? And it's just like so many people speak to one demographic or target one demographic, but when you have that wide range of just different people and different backgrounds that come together and can agree upon like the body of work or just that artist in general, I think that's what makes you like God MC and somebody who doesn't do the whole bells and whistles cheat code clout thing. Like, you know, that's just it. I was on my way over here and I was talking to my boy and we were just talking about how the kids are now like saying like, you know, Future had a way better album than Kendrick Lamar and nobody want to listen to Kendrick. And I was flabbergasted. Like, what the, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to figure out what day and age am I living in that people's, like, granted, you could like Future over Kendrick, but where do you get off saying Kendrick is ass and his music is mid? Inspiration. That's what makes a dope MC. Look, if you can inspire motherfuckers and shit like that, yes. So individuality, rapping capability, a sign of development and being mature, and last but not least, inspiration, man. If you can inspire, you know what I mean, people from different backgrounds and all that shit and reach on on